right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexander the Great Volkanovski. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go. Khamzat Chimaev, with much fanfare, is back as this round gets underway, and not the fight during which to get up and grab a beer. This man usually works quickly, fights as if he's got it parked out front, and he believes in this particular matchup that he is going to get a knockout or submission, and it might just happen here early in this round. Circling away towards the left now. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. So there it is, first takedown attempt, and he gets it. Sometimes I wonder if, like, I could get in there and stuff the first shot. I know the answer is no, but for the well-rounded fighter here, gotta be a pretty discouraging reality to get taken down so early.
At your weight class, J.A., I think you'd be okay, my
Let's
friend.
go.
You get in there with a light heavyweight, you might end up on your back very, very early. But you gotta defend before the takedowns get started. If you allow for him to get to your legs, he's too good at mixing finishes so that you're always thinking, how do I keep up with this guy? You got to stop him before he gets going.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Chimaev's in half guard. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to to give him more of an advantage on the mat. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. He passes to half. Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Two minutes to go here in round one.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chimaev. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
Second round here. Strong connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straighteners are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Oh, uppercut. Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Hook in the clinch there by Volkanovski. That is how you scramble, folks. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Like, he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Chimaev getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom.
Let's go! Get him off you! Get him off!
Oh, Volkanovski's just got full mount now. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position It is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Seconds winding down in round 2.
Good run.
Stop.
All right, take a seat. Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive. Be smart.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Strike is blocked, leg kick, counter is not. Nice job there by Volka. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Leg kick.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Big hook.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. He passed the half guard. Oh, in the mouth.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
That was nice.
Volkanovski's back inside control here. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Good work from the top here by Volkanovski. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so that calf is stuck. Got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Waning seconds here of round number 3. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round to fight. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight. Look at the control and the posture as that big knee lands.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, nice job. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early enough, and time was for him to try to set it up again here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, side control now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Making all these shots count.
Great job landing from the top position.
These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. Oh.
Keep your top control and look for those elbows.
Great defense by this fighter.
60 seconds.
Under a minute to go in round 4.
Massive shot from the top.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, Volkanovski's in half guard now. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. 10 seconds remaining here in round 4. Khamzat Chimaev ground and pound from half guard now. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Not relax on this guy. We can't.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
5th and final round. Chimaev gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up. Hands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, look at that.
Combinations here.
Oh, my goodness.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Chimaev's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. Volkanovski gets the single leg takedown. Well played. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Volkanovski. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, big elbow. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Now he's got good body position, yup. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Volkanovski.
Oh, right into mount.
1 minute to go in the fight. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Volka.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Volkanovski's got his back again. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight.
Oh, there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so the Chechen Swede, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by decision. You heard it there from Bruce Buffer. More often than not, he doesn't need to hear those judges' scorecards, but a clean effort nonetheless from Chimaev tonight.
Yeah, but in these decisions,